Well, if you're a virgin and there is this ancient consortium of mythical beasts hell bent on getting their cake and eating it too, or in this case, five bodies getting brutally massacred in a ritualistic fashion, well, yeah, you're fucked.
Oh, shit.
Holy shite. So I just got finished watching The Cabin in the Woods. I can't believe I let this movie pass my radar for so many years. It was directed in 2011, right? So that's what, 13 years? I mean, better late than never, right?
No cell phone reception, no traffic cameras.
The Cabin in the Woods was directed by Joss Whedon and Drew Goddard, with Drew Goddard directing at the helm. Yeah, two top dogs of Hollywood cinema banding together to make what I think was a pretty good horror flick.
Well, good luck with your business, sir.
The film follows five college friends. Kurt, the alpha male with a little jock itch, played by Chris Hemsworth.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Holden, played by Jesse Williams, the Ivy League gentleman with a penchant for looking through see-through mirrors.
Hold up.
Dude, you're soft. Dana, the virtuous sacrificial maiden, played by Kristen Connolly.
Me.
Jules, the little miss, PYT, who enjoys speaking the French language with wolf trophies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And last but not least, Marty, the philosophical comic relief stoner.
People in this town drive in a very counterintuitive manner.
This dude had a bong made out of a coffee mug.
In your father's van?
What? Played by Franz Kranz, or Franz Kranz. I hope I'm not botching it, and I hope I pronounced it correctly. Either one. Sorry if I didn't. The five of them get together for a little getaway at a remote cabin located in the wilderness, which is supposed to be a cabin owned by Kurt's cousin. But as they're driving away in Kurt's 1980s vintage roadside relic RV, we soon find out that there's something more sinister at play here.
Nest is empty. We're right on time.
And that's where these three come in. Sitterson, played by Richard Jenkins.
Japan has a perfect record.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Hadley, played by Bradley Whitford.
Okay, baby, let's see some boobies.
Lynn, played by Amy Acker.
This job isn't easy.
Don't let her pretty face and calm demeanor fool you. She's just as bad as those two other ritual technicians, who are basically a team of technicians that are a part of this ancient society who host the safeguarding of a facility that operates at the behest of ancient godlike creatures. If who don't get their sacrifice in a blood-bathed, timely fashion, then all hell will break loose, every human on Earth will suffer an agonizing torment, and the world will burn. In a nutshell. There's also Truman, played by Brian White. He's like their personal protection, to observe and maintain, I guess, some sort of order in this ritual technician department. There's Mordecai, played by Tim DeZarn, who plays this creepy gas station guy who secretly works for this ancient establishment, as a witness to inform the order that the sacrificial offerings are on their way to, the expiratory, the cabin in the woods. And then there's the director, played by none other than Sigourney Weaver, who I think was the perfect choice for this role. I mean, why not? She definitely has the look of someone who can play the role of a deviant character, an overseer of an ancient society of monsters who need to get their thirst quenched with unblemished blood. Perfect role for a woman, I think. Just kidding, just kidding. Have a sense of humor. Now, the film works on a few different levels. First, as a straightforward horror movie, it's effective. The atmosphere in the cabin is genuinely creepy. The five friends discover a cellar filled with all sorts of creepy artifacts. And when Dana, played by Kristen Connolly, begins reading Latin from a tattered diary, a family of redneck zombies come back to life and begin slaughtering the friends with their own special tools to inflict maximum pain. But beyond that, the cabin in the woods taps into something a little bit more deeper. We learn that the friends are a part of this sacrificial ritual designed to appease ancient gods. Every choice they make,
This isn't right. We should split up.
every monster that's unleashed from the building's expansive vault, is like a nod to the stories and creatures that have basically haunted our nightmares. And I don't mean to go off script here, but did you guys really take a good look at those fucking things? The film is filled with Easter eggs and references that hardcore horror fans will appreciate. I mean, there's a monster for every taste. There's zombies, a deranged werewolf, a creepy ballerina, a flesh-eating merman. That dude got fucked up.
Oh, come on.
I mean, well, he did say.
I am never gonna see a merman. Ever.
There's serial killers, a crazy-looking ghost. They had Cenobites in the film.
Cellar.
Fresh meat. That motorized saw arm that was hacking people up down the stairs? What? What about that ginormous 5,000-foot cobra? Damn, play catch? That monster purge scene towards the end of the film was a highlight, and it definitely delivered an unhinged explosion of chaos. And then the final act, as the facility falls into chaos, and our two remaining survivors descend into the heart of the ritual. We, as the audience, are left questioning whether humanity deserves to be saved at all. Remind me never to go camping, ever. And by the looks of it, it seemed as if those ancient godlike creatures were just a little pissed off that they didn't get their, their sacrificial drink. If I was an ancient god and I was promised, a little bit of blood, a little bit of virgin blood, I think I'd be a little pissed off too. So, The Cabin in the Woods. Was the film amazing? I mean, did it leave an indelible mark on the horror genre? No, it didn't. But it was fun. It was horror, popcorn cinema. Not all movies have to be a masterpiece, right? I mean, can a horror movie be a masterpiece with everyone getting chopped up into itty-bitty meat morsels? I mean, yeah, with a good story and good dialogue, of course. But every now and then, it's nice to watch a film that's campy and silly. I mean, not everything has to be so serious.
Why so serious?
So tell me what you think about The Cabin in the Woods. Did you watch it? Have you seen it? And if you haven't seen it, give it a watch. I think you'll enjoy it. Joss Whedon called it a love-hating letter to horror movies. I mean, how can you love something so much and hate it at the same time? You gotta be cuckoo for something like that. Nah, but I get what he's saying. Yeah, it's like saying, to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, I hate this thing about you so much that I care about you. Crazy people. Do me a favor, comment your thoughts below. Did you like the monsters, the monster purge? I mean, that was an epic scene of all those monsters jumping out of the elevators and just ripping everyone to smithereens. It was awesome to watch that monster purge scene. The one monster or thing, whatever you want to call this creature, looked like a ghost. It was going through a hallway, circling around a bend, and then it just sort of disappeared. And I can't remember if there was anything else in the film about it. That thing would have been epic for the film. That one thing alone, chasing all of them throughout the house, I think would have been awesome. It's different. Other than zombies, The Walking Dead, it's a little played out already. So yeah, do me a favor. If you enjoyed this content, drop me a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. My next review is going to be on Damien Leone's Terrifier 3. Oh yeah, boy. That movie was fucking crazy.